right, so this is day 2 back over here with the Ford Torino. So I got the valves adjusted yesterday on it. Got the valve covers on, got those nice and tight, got the carburetor on. I just gotta finish snugging it down. So engine turnover by hand pretty good. So pretty much gonna be ready to set the time, and I'm gonna go ahead and start getting the fuel system set up. I'm starting to put this header in over here on the passenger side. Starting to put that in. I gotta finish tightening that up. Gotta put a few more bolts in there. Then next step is get the fuel system and ignition connected, and then go for the coolant hoses. But we're gonna try to do as much as we can, at least to try to get it to spin over and fire up, and the rest of the small details can be done later. But this is the progress that I'm making on it so far. All right, here goes a quick little update here on the project Ford Gran Torino. So far, this is the hot battery right here, the new one that I installed. Just gotta hook it up, but pretty much got the alternator wire ran. Okay, this is a one wire alternator. The Power Master. So the voltage, this one had a voltage regulator. It's a 72, so I'm assuming this is like most GM cars. In 72, they went from the voltage regulator system over to the internally regulated alternators, but the Ford alternators were normally different. But the voltage regulator is over here, this little cubby hole here, back over in there. So basically I had to take that out and redo some of the wiring a little bit. So the alternator wire is going to come here with the power cable, and that way it charges the battery with the positive. And it's got a new starter, a new style starter with a solenoid switch on the starter, but it's a wiring kit with 2 wires that you got to hook up from there over to here. So I did that, and got the carburetor bolted up. So next up, I'm gonna hook up this oil pressure gauge right here. That way we don't have any oil leak while we're trying to like start the engine over. So it's a new gauge set going in there. I'm gonna hook that up. I got the header on the passenger side. Got the header on, got the header gasket, valve cover gasket, and all this good stuff is on here. All right, let me see what my next step is here. All right, so this is the inside of the car here. So basically, I just gotta tighten this up right here on this oil pressure gauge. I'm not gonna install this all the way in the car right now. I'm just basically just getting this in there so we have some oil pressure. So I'm just gonna tighten this up. So this car right here got air conditioning and everything in here, so the thing like it's fully loaded. So I'm gonna go ahead and tighten this up, and then go up on the hood, tighten that other one up. So it's gonna be replacing this oil pressure gauge with this one, and it's also a set of gauges with the temperature and I guess the voltage. So we'll hook those up later, but I'll hook the oil pressure up now.